On tonight's episode, these Florida stories are too crazy to be true, as the guys try to guess which story is real and which is made up by the In Color crew. Coming up next on Late and In Color.
What's up, we're Black and we're back.
If we could go back in time to BC.
Before Christ?
No, before Corona.
Yeah.
But if we could go back, I'd take a trip to Florida for like the beautiful weather, the beautiful women, and to see some of the crazy things that we hear go on there.
Charlemagne the God says it the best. The craziest people in America come from the Bronx and all of Florida. And based off of some of the headlines that we're going to take a look at tonight, we'll be proving just how crazy things get down in the Sunshine State.
It's time for another round of Is It or Is It Ain't? Florida Man Edition.
Helping us out tonight is our In Color crew member, Tyler. Woo!
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, Tyler. How are you?
Well, do you care?
Come on, man.
You know?
Come on, man. I told you last time you were here, I genuinely care. Khadir's not here. Tell me about your week.
All right, so remember last time? The dude, he actually died. It was pretty crazy. And then it turns out he had a stepson from Mexico that flew all the way to America to try to assassinate me in my sleep. So now I have to like turn the nightlight on and like check out in my backyard every time just to make sure a shadow's not like moving or like a tree's real. So yeah.
Okay. Well,
Khadir, we need you back next week.
We do. You guys know how Is It or Is It Ain't works. Tyler will read off some of the craziest Florida Man news headlines, and Vont and I have to use our paddles to guess whether the headline is real or if it ain't real.
That's right. So, without further ado, sir, take it away.
All right, guys, for your first story, it starts off with a man named Matt Skida, who is 55 years old. On a Friday around 1 a.m., he entered an IHOP, and the server asked him if he had money. He told the server, "No, but I am a cop and I get food for free." According to the police report obtained by the Orlando Sentinel, he threatened to beat up the IHOP server and shouted, "Hey, buddy," before dropping his pants and exposing his butt cheeks to the IHOP employee.
So we have to determine is it or is it ain't real?
Yes, yes, yes.
Real or fake?
So...
Is it or is it ain't?
So, the weird thing about these Florida headlines is we will never know if they're real or not because anything could happen. But I have a guess.
I mean, we'll know if they're real, but I think the misconception is that they possibly, if they're not real, they can happen.
Definitely,
We
absolutely.
100% like word for word how the In Color crew wrote them. Okay, but I think I have my guess.
Same.
All right, you want to count us
You guys
down?
ready?
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1, and...
It ain't. What'd you pick?
I think it is real.
Okay, I pick it ain't.
Show it towards me. All right.
It is, and he picked it ain't.
All right, Vaughn, you picked it is, and Rashid picked it ain't. Well, it's actually a real story, so it is real.
Damn.
Thank you very much.
Yep, moving
Okay.
the whole place up.
I'm a cop. Here's my PP.
Okay.
All right,
All
next.
right, so your next story is about Taco Bell workers and a man called Harris. So these Taco Bell workers called the police at 3:10 a.m. on a Sunday after Harris and a woman, who were both drunk by the way, would not leave the restaurant. Police found Harris on a bicycle by the menu speaker. As the report says, Harris was asked by the police to leave, and they spotted a red Swiss Army knife on Harris's belt loop and tried to reach for it. Harris grabbed the police officer's wrist, and Harris was wrestled to the ground and handcuffed. Harris suffered a scraped forehead, said the police.
Taco Bell's definitely open at 3 in the morning, so
Yeah, of course. That's where everyone goes.
I try to listen to the whenever we do this game, like when we did it with the horror movies a couple weeks ago, I try to listen for the validity in the things that they say, and then also the way that they read it.
But everything they just said, that could happen anywhere. Like, it doesn't even just have to happen
At a Taco Bell, have
to happen in Florida. All right.
or a Taco Bell.
Or Taco Bell.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
I have
All
a
right.
guess.
Answers ready?
Yes.
Yep.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
It ain't.
I think it is.
Well,
It seemed too believable to be from Florida. I don't know.
Unfortunately, Rashid, you are wrong. Vaughn is right. It is real.
Damn. It was too normal. The first one is like, I'm a cop. boom, and then this one's like, this one makes sense. Like,
Yeah. Who doesn't want to talk about 3 in the morning? You know. Okay.
All right,
You're
ready,
next.
guys, for the next one?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
I'm in the
All
lead
right.
with 2 points, baby.
The third story is about a man named James Toney. He's 46 years old.
Yes, 2.
He was arrested on a Tuesday
He's how old?
night.
46.
46.
Okay, sorry.
He was arrested on a Tuesday night at 2:14 a.m. when he entered an Orlando 7-Eleven naked asking for a hot dog. The employee said he couldn't serve him because he didn't have any clothes, and they have a policy of only serving people with clothes. So Tony, who was drunk according to the police, is now in custody and will be released on bond with a court hearing in the next few months.
Okay. I think I already have my answer.
Me too.
Why do all these include restaurants?
Don't do
Because
alcohol,
everyone needs
guys.
food.
You said what?
Don't do alcohol, guys. All of these were drunk.
You're right.
Stay safe.
Word.
All right, have a guess.
Yeah, I have a guess too.
All right, ready?
Yes,
Yep.
sir.
3, 2, 1.
It ain't.
It ain't.
Oh,
You
okay.
guys are both correct.
Woo!
I was like, the first 2 were real. This one can't be.
Yeah, that was the only strategy we had there.
Absolutely. It's like we taking a test. You pick C 3 times in a row. Next one has.
Showell used to tell us to do abacadabra.
He would, and then I tried it and I failed his test. He lied to me.
All right.
Let's
the
continue.
Next story is a story actually a few years ago. In November of 2013, a person named Espinosa, sorry if I messed up your name, stole 300 pieces of Dream Angels women's underwear. A judge said, reading from a report case, that Espinosa said it's a he, not a she, has no money in the bank and has lived in South Florida his whole life. So how would he be able to steal all this stuff? The judge told Espinosa thank you and concluded the hearing. Don't come back to Victoria's Secret, said the judge.
Wait, what was the brand of underwear?
It was Dream Angels women's underwear.
Do they have that at Victoria's Secret?
I'm
I'm not asking you. You wouldn't know.
Are you trying to cheat?
I'm trying. I told you I'm trying to find the validity of the situation.
All right, I got to guess.
I don't know. I'm kind of stumped on this one, but yeah,
All right, 3, 2, 1.
I think it is.
Me too.
You guys are both correct.
Okay,
Damn.
That was a scary one though. I was like, damn, he picked it too.
I'm on
I
a
was like,
queen. What is it? A clean sweep.
He
Yes,
is. So
baby.
far, he is.
Yeah,
Damn.
and I don't even like cleaning or sweeping.
Sweeping is cleaning.
And I don't do that naked either.
All right, this next story,
So what's the score right now?
the score
2 to 4.
is 4-2.
Okay.
Vont is winning.
Yes.
All right, so the story starts with a man named Milton Grant, who's 37, from northern Tampa Bay.
Mm-hmm.
He said, I was walking away, and all of a sudden, I felt liquid hitting my back. He got into an argument with his neighbor, Keith Martinez, about the sound of his car engine. Milton said, I was telling him that it was the way the car was built and that I couldn't do anything about it. Milton told Martinez that it wasn't his fault and began going back to his garage when Mr. Martinez exposed himself and began to urinate on Milton. Martinez was arrested by Tampa Bay police and charged with public lewdness and assault with bodily fluids.
How do you?
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, I didn't know that was a charge. First of all, how often does that happen? But also, at what angle are you that you can urinate on his neck?
Some super pee.
Yeah.
If you push hard enough, y'all never like tried to pee
No.
really far back.
No.
When I was a kid, I would like pee in the toilet and then start going
Like,
back and push
you'd
it
have to,
harder
like-
and harder every time. You know what I mean?
wrong
Aim
with
it up
like-
a little, aim it up. You know what I mean? It was like a, but you have to get back there before you stop having to pee because it'll just go all over
Hall
the
of
floor.
Fame, limitless range, I guess.
Exactly. All right, I have a guess.
All right.
That's still very unless it's maybe me and your height differentiation, possibly.
I wouldn't think about it
We
too
should test
hard.
it.
You guys ready? to get into this?
It's next week's episode, guys.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
It ain't.
It is.
Vont, you are correct again. Rashid, you are wrong. It is fake.
Spoiler alert, I just looked up every Florida story ever in the world.
All right, guys. So the points right now, it is Vont with a clean sweep of 5-2.
Woo!
Damn.
This is where it's all over. This is too good to be true. I don't think I've won one game that we've done on this show yet.
I
Let's see if
I can't win. The best we could do is tie. That's if we get everything else wrong.
Yeah, at this point, you can't win. Okay, we'll make the last one. How many? We have 2 left, right? We have 3 left?
Yeah, like 3. Yeah, 3.
We have 3 left. We'll make the last one worth 1,000 points.
So the rest of them don't matter. All right, bet. Let's do it. If we both
Maybe.
get
It
right,
depends on how these last two go.
All right.
All right. So for this story, it is about a person named Newton. All right. So at about midnight at Gardenia's Gardens apartment, Newton's nephew told him the noodles Newton made were undercooked. According to the report, Newton started screaming and shoved him in the face. I don't know how you shove a face, but okay. He went to another apartment in the complex where Newton followed him. They started arguing again, and Newton rushed toward him with the knife while making slashing motions. According to the report, during questioning, Newton said he had been drinking. Again, don't do alcohol, guys. And said it can affect his demeanor. He said the argument never got physical and denied picking up the knife.
Okay.
It's a lot of alliteration.
Bro, I was thinking like
Newton's nephew said his noodles and the knife.
Right? Newton's noodles. And what was it? What was the apartment name?
Gardenia's Garden.
Yeah, there was a lot of
Apartments.
alliteration in there. That was suspicious.
Is it suspicious though? Is it?
That's
Don't
what
slash
it is.
while drinking.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
Don't be suspicious. Don't. Sorry. I have a guess.
You guys got your guesses?
Eh,
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I don't think it is real.
It is both. No, I'm just kidding. It is. I think
think he's cheating, 'cause he's done that, like, twice now.
I think it is. Do what?
Yeah, the last one you were just like,
Because I was still thinking. Oh, we're supposed to at the same time, aren't we?
yes, cheater.
I don't want to copy you. You win regardless. I don't think I can win. I think it is.
Not if you get the last one right. But
Well,
anyway,
Vont.
I put it ain't.
Womp, womp, womp.
Yeah, I
This
lost
is
my
the end
streak.
of your streak.
I lost my.
Dang.
Yeah.
It is real.
Great.
Yeah, I lost my streak.
That alliteration was convenient.
See, I thought about because I said it, but I also was just like, this really just could be something. Like, I don't doubt Florida at all.
Newton's noodles never not needed.
Nothing.
Yep, there we go.
You could have just been a good writer. You know? All right, this next story, super short. So it starts with a man named
They give me so many clues already.
James Mahoney of St. Petersburg. He called 911 while drunk. Again, guys, don't do drinking. And said he was messed up. When deputies arrived, he was still on the phone with the dispatcher. When deputies asked him why he called 911, he said it was to check on his tax return. An arrest report states.
That's 100% true. That's my guess. Well, sorry.
Yeah.
That's 100% true.
I promise I'm not. No, I'm gonna go. It's not. I'll go. It's not. I think it is, but I'm gonna go. It's not, just in case.
Yeah.
All right, 3, 2, 1.
It is.
It is not. I think it is, but I'm gonna go. It's not.
That is.
Yo, yeah, make your mind up. Damn it.
What did I just say?
You said it's not,
You
but
said
picked up
it's
it
not,
is.
and put it-
I can't read. Yeah, come on now.
All right,
ain't.
well, Vont, you got it right. It is
Yeah.
real.
Yeah.
It is real.
It just sounds like something so simply
simple.
stupid.
So simply simple.
What I'm learning today is to not drink alcohol.
Don't drink and drive. Don't drink, but don't drink and drive.
You can drink. Just
Safely.
yes, do it safely.
We're doing it right now.
This is vodka.
This is Cavassier.
All right, you guys ready for the last one?
Yes, sir.
All
Oh,
right,
this is for all the marbles.
1,000 points.
6 to, what is it, 5? 6 to 1?
it is
1. I only got 1 right.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can do
I got
quick
3.
math.
No, you
6
didn't.
to 3.
That's 6 to 3?
6 to 3.
Oh, okay.
He tried to chump me.
Shut up, because you're still over here talking about some, it ain't.
Y'all know I can't read. Come down. Let's go.
All right, last story, guys. It's in the April of 2015. A group of men snuck into the Gulf World Marine Park in Panama City Beach, Florida, to wrestle some alligators. Don't die. William Levine, Brian Scott, and David
5 years too late,
McKee,
buddy.
who were later identified after the janitor called 911 and cops arrived on the scene of the break-in. I was taking my last round around the aquarium and I just saw clothes on the ground. I walked forward and saw 3 guys getting into where we kept the alligators. None of the men were injured, but they were being charged with breaking and entering.
Okay, I have a guess.
So do I.
Can I just say, if you want to wrestle alligators, do it the smart way. Use a gun.
But that's cheating.
Well,
Hey,
That's
guess
not.
what?
Yeah. You're not Khadir. All right. Yeah, we're ready.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
It
ain't.
is. I believe it. I believe it.
Yeah. Go ahead. I'll give my reasoning after.
All right, Vont, you are correct.
I almost had a complete clean sweep.
Bro, I
clean
am
sweep, yo.
terrible.
I almost had a complete clean sweep. Have you ever been to Florida?
No.
I've been to Florida twice, and I know a lot of these stories because, like I said, Charlamagne says it all the time on the Breakfast Club. So I hear some of these crazy ass stories.
Damn.
And that I said it wasn't right. It just I don't know. It's just something I can tell, and it's crazy. I was in Florida in April 2015. So maybe this could have been me.
That's crazy.
Yeah, we don't know.
I lost by more than 1,000 points.
Yeah,
That's
you lost by
embarrassing.
1,006 points. How do you feel?
I feel great because losing is just winning, but the opposite.
Yeah,
It wasn't too bad. The ending score was 7-3, so you had
7,000 or 1,007
1,007 to 3.
1,000. Oh yeah,
Yes.
yes.
That's an
Terrible.
issue.
I mean,
Yeah.
still more than 0. I guess
Okay,
better than no.
The
You're
game,
right.
the games that we play, they're not about winning. They're about not losing, and there are no right answers, only left
If I
ones.
look at him talking all this now that he wins, shaking my
Yeah,
head.
this is the first episode I've won. I think at least. I don't really
And
recall.
what episode is this? 17.
Yeah, it took 17 weeks, guys.
You know how many hours worth of games that is
Yeah,
that
right.
you
You
lost?
just lost. Shout out to the In Color crew.
And Tom.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit our post notification bell.
And now, it's time for the box of thoughts.
You earned that one. You won. You earned it.
I won.
He earned it.
I don't earn any thoughts though. I'm taking this week's question from the box of thoughts is.
So if Professor X from the X-Men can move objects with his mind, why can't he make his legs move? I swear I've questioned that myself.
Is he like paralyzed or something?
Whenever he uses his power, he can't. His legs stop working.
Okay.
So
I don't watch X-Men. So.
yeah, but his brain is connected to his legs, and he's a telekinetic. I feel like that'd be a lot easier to do than float people. But all right.
Wait, what did you say, Tyler?
No, he's not a telekinetic. He's a telepath, which means he can read minds and like change.
He's not
do that in mind
telekinetic. He
control.
doesn't.
No, that's like Jean Grey, like like the Phoenix person.
Yeah, I know. Okay,
Yeah, she can move stuff, but he can't. He can only like get into your mind control you and all that.
He
Read your thoughts.
froze everybody at one point.
Yeah, like by mind power,
Okay,
but not
he
like
affected their
freezing you
brain. Not
physically.
okay. My mistake. I'm a DC fan.
Shaking my head.
Get in the argument by commenting down below what you think, as well as sending us your box of thoughts questions to vonleystudios@gmail.com because we love hearing your thought-provoking questions.
But don't go anywhere because here is a preview of next week's episode.
And until then, that's our show. Good night.
Yabba dabba doo.
I won finally.
You did.
To extend season 1 and do a little something we're calling our first ever In Color Christmas. To start off our In Color Christmas, we thought we'd play a classic game of Pictionary, but it's going to be a little bit different.
Oh.